Yva here with yvaloveearts, and I was just playing around and I tried to pick up some paint from my Gelli plate with that I put on with some of this high flow acrylic paint onto some photo paper, and I came up with this really interesting print. So I'm going to see if I can recreate that or experiment with different types of paint and see if I get a similar effect. The reason I was playing with the open or high flow acrylics is because it's got such a watery consistency and it stays wet longer. So that's what I'm going to start with, because that's what this was with, and I just had this pack of old photo paper that came with one of my printers or something like that that I never used. So I'm going to, yeah, just see how this goes. Let's see, let me open this up. And I don't really want to cover the whole plate because my idea is just to get some white space in that as well. So I don't want to go overboard with the, oops, would help if I opened it. Don't want to go overboard with the ink, but I'm also using a smaller Gelli plate than the paper, so it will hopefully just create a circle with a border that'll hopefully look pretty on the paper. Okay. Sorry, I get quiet. That's why I normally put this in speed mode and just add music, because I'm not too great at walking and chewing gum at the same time. Okay. Let's see how this comes out. I don't want it too wet. Stop, Yva. Okay. So shiny side down. Now, it does stick to the paper and then it curls it, but then you can just, you know, flatten it, straighten it out later. But look, isn't that pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. And it like it soaks into the paper really quickly, because it's, I don't want to touch it, but it's like almost dry. This is the high flow acrylic, so I mean, it stays wet longer, but it does soak into that paper really fast. So you could see what's left on my plate right there. So let me try a different color. I'm not sure if it'll pick it up. Should. Those other colors that are older. Just taking a round brush and just getting some swirlies. Ta-da! Okay. Let's do another one. That's pretty cool. These are some interesting prints, don't you think? They're pretty cool. I think we need some more of that yellow and that blue. I'll do one more with the high flow, and then we'll try a different kind of paint and see if we get this similar results. And I'm not even bothering to like clean my brush or anything, because, well, it's okay if the colors mix a little bit. Just swirling around. Happy little swirls. Okay. It's hard to know when to stop. Don't want to get too much on the plate because I don't want it to run outside of the circle. Oh, I think I put too much paint that time. But it still looks pretty cool, I think. Not sure what I'd do with these. I guess you could just cut them out and make some cool flowers or circles, or I don't know, maybe you could even just mount that on a card and be kind of a cool background. Okay, I want to just get one more, just not going to even do anything different. I just want to pick some of this up so I can try some of the other paints. Interesting. Okay, let me just clean it. Bit of wipey, baby wipe. Now let's try some Dylusions Paint. I know a lot of you have that. Just do these two colors. Contaminate too much. Clean my brush, kind of, sort of, before I dip into this other one. I need to add some more water into my Dylusions Paint. Okay, let's just see how that goes. Shiny side down. Pretty cool. I don't know, it's just not as wet, of course, as the, say, the high flow acrylics just are more watery, and you kind of get that beading effect. So, I mean, yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit there in some of the blue. But there's that. Maybe I could add some water right there. Add some water to it and see. What do you think? Shall we try? I might as well. I think that's too much water. Okay, need a different brush. No, I'm just gonna do it this way. Too much water. Going a little overboard with the water, and now I'm probably going overboard with ink or paint. Okay. On there. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, in the interest of keeping this to a short video, I'm going to clean that up and maybe I'll try some craft paint. So I know a bunch of you got that. I know that looks like a sin to waste all that paint, huh? Maybe I can use these later. Okay. So I've got this Dazzling Mettalics, Peacock Pearl, and Americana Citron Green. This is really just painting it on there, so it's really no different than you would do like by just getting the brayer and just mushing it on there. So maybe I should have added some water to make it different. But we're just, maybe it's the photo paper that makes it different. Okay, that's good. Pretty cool. Blue flowers. Let me try adding a little water into it, and I'll try to not put too much water. Okay, 1 squirt. Okay. And then maybe I should get a different brush for the green. There we go. I really think that it's just leaving some of the white space that makes it look so neat. So I've got to remember to do that. Okay, let's just try this. Okay. Well, with the water added to it, you do get a little bit more of that kind of dendritic type print to it, but it's mostly just the paint. I think the coolest prints were the ones that were done with the high flow acrylics. And you can make high flow acrylics by adding medium to your acrylic paints. I don't have that, so I can't experiment in that regard with you, but it's the what's the medium? It's airbrush medium is what you add to acrylics to make them like the high flow acrylics. But anyway, I thought these were pretty cool, and if you've got photo paper out there, then hey, now you've got a fun way to print on them and play with them and make some pretty cool stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment if you have any questions. Bye!